So yeah, kind of. Obviously, after that was lockdown, innit? So
Yeah.
would you say lockdown affected you or like the music you made in any way? Would you say?
Nah, I thrived, bro. I'm not gonna
Oh
lie.
mad. Yeah, you were probably because you're already recording in your house, innit?
Everything
You
was-
were, yeah,
It
you
was
were
in my
there.
element,
Yeah,
and I had my project Make It Our Life finished.
yeah. Okay.
So my project Make It Our Life released in 2020
Okay.
when everyone was trying to live. So
Mad.
again, title
Yeah,
very important.
yeah,
A lot of people resonate to it.
yeah.
Luckily, I had it all done.
Oh
I had
mad.
videos done.
Oh
I
sick.
had things, so it looked like I was super on
Sick.
point because
Okay.
I was just having everything out.
Yeah,
Again, I record everything at home. I do
Yeah.
everything at home. Everything's in my house.
yeah.
We was at home. I know how to edit videos. I know how to make content. I got
sick.
my thing, so I know how to do all of that.
Yeah,
And I was at home,
yeah,
and people want stuff to watch, look,
Yeah.
and listen to. Safe.
yeah,
It helped, man.
yeah. That's it. I feel it was that the project that Novelist on? One
Yeah, Thoughts and Prayers.
Okay, yeah, that's one of my favorites as well.
It's a big song.
Yeah,
Oh my God, I forgot about that song as well.
Yeah.
But no, you know, and that's what's mad. Okay, so usually, like I said, I start with the title,
yeah,
then I write with the intro and finish with the outro.
yeah.
But actually, I had, oh my God, Novelist came to my house when we was doing We Need to Look After Us,
Okay,
and then we were just again talking. I big
Yeah.
up Novelist as well. He's a very person I hold in high regard,
yeah.
and he showed me Thoughts and Prayers.
Okay. So
I said, I
did
need
he
this.
produce?
He Prem produced it, his brother.
Okay,
And then he had the song, but it was
Okay.
empty. It wasn't the song as it is. But
okay.
I said, I need this, bro.
Yeah, nah, the beats crazy.
I said, I need this.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
the thing, and he gave me it, and that was actually the first song on Make It Our Life, which is mad.
Okay.
Now I'm even saying it. Usually it's the intro, but actually that was the first song,
oh, the first song. Okay, yeah,
even though it's like 15 on the project. But yeah,
yeah.
Thoughts and Prayers, a mad tune.
Yeah, no, I think that's because he's like, I'll put him in kind of your
Yeah.
category where like he does everything by himself at his
Yeah.
house, and it's kind of like, I feel like artists like that, it was mad, like, because the artists that are like big, signed to label, they all had to like wait for like
'Cause
their songs to be released.
Yeah, they don't know what to do. They don't know how
Yeah.
to. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? I get it. Like a lot
Yeah.
of them, it's a luxury and
yeah,
it's a luxury and a curse, innit?
Yeah.
Blessing and a curse, sorry, I should say. Because the fact you can just focus on just the music
Yeah.
is sick, because that means your music can be high level.
yeah,
If I just had to think about the bars, I ain't worry about where I'm recording it,
yeah,
mixing it down,
yeah,
artwork,
yeah,
doing all the admin,
yeah,
sending it out to
Yeah.
DJs, sorting out the
Yeah.
video, editing the video, press run.
yeah.
Like I have to sort all of
All
this
of that,
stuff
yeah,
and do the song. Oh, and
Yeah.
do the show. I ain't got an
Yeah.
agent, so if I got to do a show, I got to sort out the venue and
Yeah.
sort out. Oh, bro. Whereas, but in terms of when it's time there,
Yeah.
I know how to do all that.
yeah, exactly.
So even
yeah.
though it's stressful,
Yeah.
I can get it done.
Yeah.
Whereas an artist that just they think of the lyrics
yeah,
or think of whatever they do, they sing, they do their lyrics and they just get to go.
yeah,
So in times when everything's shut down,
yeah. Oh yeah, I know. You're
they
in trouble.
physically don't know how to.
Yeah.
I know I can release my music today now.
Yeah, no,
If I
that's
said,
it.
oh, I want to put out a song tomorrow. I know what
Yeah.
I know what pixel size it is for the artwork. 3,000 by 3,000 is the minimum, by the way. If anyone asks, wondering, do you know what I
Okay.
mean? Like things like that. I know how to change my YouTube header to make
Yeah.
it think. I know how to pitch to it, pitch to a playlist on Spotify. You know what I mean?
No, that's sick. Okay.
So it's got its gifts, and it's
Yeah,
got its
yeah, it's
pros
got
and
the-
cons. You know what I mean? So again, when it was shut down, everyone
Yeah.
was sitting down. It definitely hurt a lot of people. Slow people down.
Yeah, slow people
Yeah.
down. Yeah, no, definitely. So yeah, now let's go on to the current project,
Okay.
Run for Your Life.
Yeah.
And again, I feel like with this convo, we're focusing on like title and messaging. So
Mhm.
yeah, what was your messaging and like aim with the Run for Your Life project?
Run for Your Life was about not staying stagnant. You have to go forward to live.
Yeah,
I mean, you can't live in the past. You know what's mad? You can't even really live in the now.
yeah,
You know what I mean? You just have to go
yeah,
and be and forward and move. You have to
Yeah.
move regardless.
yeah,
So that's where Run for Your Life comes through. That's why, again, when I started the project, it starts. So a lot of time. Okay, so Outburst from Outskirts. When I started, it's Michael Payne doing the outro, and it's like it's distorting. It's
Yeah.
like whoa shit,
Yeah.
because it was like I was frustrated.
yeah,
It's like yo, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Whereas Make It Our Life was called Make It Our Life, Advice from Manga St. Hilaire.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was like it started eased in. The first song was
Okay,
called Escape Plan,
Yeah,
and it's just a piano going.
yeah,
So it's like I'm just talking, it's conversational, and it ends on conversational as well.
yeah,
With all's well that ends well. Whereas Run for Your Life is starts with the song "Run for Your Life"
Yeah.
actually, which I never do, but I thought it was the best thing.
Yeah.
And it was just like, boom.
Yeah.
I never know how to start these things. Like, hello, we're going.
Yeah.
So it's not like
You're
we're
just
easing
straight
in, we're
in,
going,
basically.
straight in, straight
Okay.
away. Like all of it's like quite intentional. Do you know what I mean? And then the end is the end, but Electric Future. But like, yeah, I just wanted to start. We're here. Yeah, we're here.
No, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now I just got a couple more.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, so I kind of wanted to talk about, like, obviously, I feel like you got, like, you're on social media and everything, but I feel like, as you said, like, you're quite a self-sufficient, like, inside person and all of that, and, like, you've got, like, the whole kind of outsider as well kind of thing. So, like, how do you kind of balance those two? Whereas, like, yeah, to be, like, the quote-unquote artist, you have to be out there and all of that. But then, I don't know if you sometimes feel like, I don't really want to be that, or, like, I want to, like, do my own thing. Like, I don't know if you know what I mean. Like,
Well, I don't have to. The beauty is I don't have to be anything. Like, what the thing is now, yeah, is that I just get to be myself.
yeah,
Because like I always say this about the man, yeah, like there's so many of these artists that like are so funny,
Yeah.
or jokes, or
Yeah.
deep, or whatever.
yeah,
Where you talk to them,
yeah.
you get the chance to speak to them, but in
Yeah.
their music you don't see it.
You don't hear it, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the only thing I'm doing, I'm not really different from anyone else. If I'm being
Yeah.
honest, I'm not trying to move like I'm some
Yeah.
the funniest or the cleverest or the
Yeah.
deep or whatever it is. It just
Yeah.
I just get to. I have mediums and ways to put it across now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So if I want to promote my song, and again, you know,
Yeah.
I also understand. I think I understand people in terms of you just posting your link up
Yeah.
to your song,
Yeah.
but everyone's busy. But again,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
old. Like my demographic of my audience are older.
Yeah.
Bruv, it takes a long time for someone to actually care about some new music. Everyone
Yeah.
wants to just go to what's comfortable for them,
Yeah.
comfort, because they ain't got time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Life's,
That's true.
life's hard, life's fast. You know what I mean? So you have to get something to capture their
Yeah.
feeling, something.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Me just saying, I've got a new song out, I've worked really hard on it, can you
Yeah.
listen to it? Even if they want to, they'll be like, yeah, I will. But then,
Yeah. Yeah.
let
Something
me go
else
pick
comes
up my kid.
Yeah.
I got to go work.
Yeah.
Train strike, whatever. But you just got to get their attention.
Yeah.
And where, like I said, I know how to edit, I know how to think. It's not actually that difficult.
Yeah.
Whereas I can move with what's going on. Like,
Yeah.
see like how Munya, you know Munya.
Yeah. Yeah.
See how he, like, something was going on and he can just do the
Yeah.
video.
Yeah.
Like, if he releases a video 2 weeks later,
Yeah.
it's air.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Luckily,
yeah.
I can move. This is all I do. I don't have a job.
Yeah.
Like, this is my job.
Yeah.
So I take it like, okay, I got these things to sell, or
Yeah.
got these things to promote. I can do
Yeah.
it now
Yeah.
and use something that's topical or just whatever.
Yeah.
Just get it done, rather than having to, wait for an editor, wait for someone to come
Yeah.
film me, speak to the label, or how do you upload it to TikTok? What's the I ain't got time.
Yeah.
Let's just
No,
go.
it's true. It's
Luckily,
True. It's
you know what I mean,
true.
like, I've just
Yeah.
learned again. So going back to the start of saying,
Yeah.
it was good that I wasn't the best or the known
Yeah.
or the whatever, because it made me have to think about, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What
You
am I
had
doing?
to learn the process,
A
basically.
lot. I had to really learn the process, and the process. I'm still learning. That's another thing, man. Really, I enjoy learning.
Yeah.
The thing that I'm saying, I was saying this to. I had another interview. I can't remember who I was talking to, but I was saying, if I was the best, bro, if everyone just starts liking it, man, I don't know, bro. I feel like it would be a real disadvantage.
Yeah. I feel like sometimes those kind of artists, they like hit their ceilings quite early.
Because they would.
Yeah.
And then what happens is, you don't know why you're deemed as the best, or let's say you do, yeah. But then culture changes, trends change, and you're just not the thing anymore.
Yeah. That's true.
It's not even that you're not good anymore. We just
Yeah.
like this now. We like that stuff.
Yeah.
Or like I said, there was another generation. We
Yeah.
like this one.
Yeah.
Like, oh, then what?
Yeah. No, it's true. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You ain't built up a connection. You ain't built up
connection,
none of that. And
yeah.
not for any fault, even because everyone keep telling you you're the best.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, yeah, you're the best, but
Yeah.
yeah, we like this now, man. So
Yeah.
it's literally what Grime is now, bro. They always keep dissing Grime every minute. It's dead and they're rare. But it's only because the culture has changed. Like
Yeah.
everyone's just decided they don't like it anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Not everyone's.
So it doesn't matter how good it
Yeah.
is. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter how good my project is. How good
Yeah.
anyone's thing is. It will never get the same views or
Yeah.
likes or whatever it is as someone else, because
Yeah.
it's just because they decided that's not the thing.
Yeah.
But
That's
if
true.
you're dependent on what everyone likes, you're gonna be swept up, or you're gonna be ever changing,
Yeah.
and which is confusing as well.
Yeah. And yeah, kind of wrapping up, like, I'd say, like, as you said, like, I feel like, especially in Grime, you got, like, I feel like the stereotypical, like, super masculine rapper.
Yeah,
and then you got like the likes of yourself, the likes of Mercus Dave, even like I'd say a Novelist as well, who's just themselves in it. So like, what do you kind of think of that? And is there any like way you like? Because you are an MC, so is there any particular way you like to lean or?
You know what it is, yeah? What I've clocked is that them people there who, you know, like you said, are like super masculine and shitey and whatever, that's them though.
Yeah.
Like, that's all it is.
Yeah.
I realised you should just be your... At first I thought, it's a trap.
Yeah.
But because obviously man will start and be like them, like try to be... Because that's the matching the energy of the room or the scene or whatever.
You'll need to continue on your personal device.
Alright, cool. That was weird.
Safe.
Yeah, like you can be like that, and I realized obviously like not everyone. That is certain man.
Yeah.
Certain man are bad man.
Yeah.
Certain man are binge or shot drugs, bust gun.
Yeah.
They have that thing. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm saying so.
That's true.
I respect their thing and I rate it because you'll see me enjoy that. I'm not like saying, oh, I'm like this, so everyone has to be like that. It doesn't even make sense.
Yeah.
But I am like this.
Yeah.
This is my story,
Yeah.
and I'm just not afraid to talk my story and my thing and not just be that because that's what everyone is.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Now I will be myself.
Yeah.
I have been that way for a couple of years, but before when I first started, so I'm just trying to blend.
Yeah.
When you're insecure, you're younger, like you're not really confident in it.
Yeah.
So you just want to blend. You don't want to stand out too much.
Yeah.
You want to just
That's
be
true.
there. Do you know what I mean? You want to just, alright, cool. This is what we're doing. Yeah, we all like these trainers. Oh, I can't go wear these trainers. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm gonna just be. You know what I mean? You don't really want to stand out. Some man will stand out, and there are like leaders and like forward thinkers or whatever. But like especially, but when you're young, well, when I was young, I wasn't that confident in this thing. But now I fully know who I am.
Yeah.
I know who I'm not. Safe, and then I'll go forward or whatever. Someone might say, "Oh, your jeans are flaring at the bottom too much." So, I mean, to be fair, these are the wrong crep for this jeans. As I'm looking at it now, my outfit's not really. I'll be real, my outfit's not going in. I feel a bit disappointed. We got Ryan Hawaii. This is his thing.
Oh, sick, yeah.
H&M, you know, his
Yeah.
own H&M collab. Anyway, what I'm trying, even this, and I don't go off tilt about like the fact that we didn't know we can design clothes and then be here and do like that's all sick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like back in the day, if Ryan Hawaii was about. He would have tried to be a grime MC.
Yeah. I thought that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's so many different paths. So what I'm trying to say is I understand now there's lots of different paths.
Yeah.
You can be yourself and just find your community and grow it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Rather than fit into the mold and all that jazz. You know what I mean?
No, sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, so kind of like wrapping up, like, what's next for you? Or do you have like anything you want to plug or?
No, nothing, man.
Yeah.
Nah, but we don't. I think we don't have to. But the project came out 2 weeks ago.
No, true.
Man always say that. I understand why you're saying that. Man, I say, well, what's next is like, I know what man them do. They do this little project. They talk it down, or they say, oh, my next thing's even better. But that means you're no, but I worked hard on this thing.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Let it live. Let it live.
True.
People ain't no like it ain't got billions of streams, so there's a lot of people that haven't heard it.
Yeah.
So let's just keep going with that.
No,
You know what I mean? Run
That's
for your
true.
left.
Okay, yeah, now ending, I'll say so go download Run For Your Life
Please.
on all streaming platforms, Spotify, Apple, Tidal for the anti-man them.
YouTube Music.
YouTube Music,
Great platform.
everything. But yeah, Manga, I really appreciate you for coming on the show. Like, been listening to you from, when I'm here. So
Thank you.
to see like the growth and evolution it's been sick still.
Thank you, man. Thank you for having, man. You know what I'm saying? Great conversation.
No, it's cool, man.
Yeah,
No worries. Yeah.